A brand new format is being added to Magic the Gathering Arena. It's called Pick 2 Draft, and we're here to tell you everything you need to know in order to start playing it. I'm Beezy.
I'm Mia, and today we're going to be talking about this brand new way to draft available with the release of Through the Omen Paths on MTG Arena.
In Pick 2 Draft, everyone gets 3 booster packs. Players take 2 cards from the pack they open, then pass the remaining cards to the left.
Players will continue to take 2 cards at a time, passing packs until no cards remain.
Then players will open their second pack, take 2 cards, and this time, pass the remaining cards to their right.
Finally, players will open their third pack, take 2 cards, and pass to the left again. At this point, players should have around 42 cards, which they'll use to build a 40-card deck. Adding basic lands is needed.
Pick 2 Draft might be a little different from the traditional and Premier booster drafts that you're used to doing.
Instead of drafting with 8 people like you are in Premier Draft, you're going to be drafting with anywhere between 4 and 7 players. Instead of picking 1 card per pack like in Premier Draft, you're going to be picking 2 instead.
And less players means shorter queue times when you're waiting for drafts to fire, and it means snappier drafts.
But with this entirely different structure, there are different entry fees and rewards.
The cost of entry for a Premier Draft is 1,500 gems or 10,000 gold with a maximum of 7 wins or 3 losses.
The rewards start from 50 gems and 1 pack at 0 wins, all the way to 2,200 gems and 6 packs for the full 7 wins. In Pick 2 Draft, the entry fee is 900 gems or 7,500 gold with a maximum of 4 wins or 2 losses.
These rewards are as follows. 0 wins gets you 50 gems and 1 pack. At 1 win, you'll receive 150 gems and 1 pack. For 2 wins, you're looking at 800 gems and 1 pack, the biggest jump in prize support. 3 wins will net you 1,000 gems and 2 packs. 4 wins, the maximum number, has you walking away with 1,300 gems and 3 packs.
While Premier Draft does offer a maximum prize of 2,200 gems and 6 packs, you're still getting the exact same return for your games. It's just a matter of your personal preference on the drafting experience you want.
There are a lot of advantages to Pick 2 Drafts. First, the main one is drafts are going to be faster now, and these are perfect for people who like building decks but don't want to spend all of the time with them that is necessary to finish a Premier Draft. If you still like playing your deck as long as humanly possible, Premier Drafts are still available and you can still use them.
Another way that this is awesome is that it's easier to solidify into open colors. Since you're taking multiple cards at the same time, it's easier to pick the colors that are open and then make a more cohesive deck.
Yeah, if there's only 3 green cards in the pack and you take 2 of them, percentage-wise, people don't have much else to choose from. It's also very much easier to grab synergies. You can sort of take the best removal spell in the pack and a nice little card that's going to work perfectly to be built around for your deck.
Also, it has a better return on investment. If you go 0-3, you're going to get a better return on this versus a Premier Draft.
Yeah, you still get your minimum 50 gems. This was something that I'm going to be very clued into. If a draft doesn't go quite right, I still get a little bit better of a payout versus a Premier Draft.
But before we jump into your first Pick 2 draft, we have some tips to make your first draft go smoothly. The first one being always take the rare. Whether you get an awesome build around or you get some mega bomb, this is going to be a great addition to your pool.
I like that. Always check for powerful bombs and efficient removal because those are going to be the cards that guide you into figuring out what first couple handful of picks you're going to take.
Don't decide on a deck before you see the cards passed to you. You don't know what's going to be roaming around the table.
Yes, try to read the signals that people pass to you. If they're going to be passing you very strong green cards, hey, maybe it's time to draft green. Maybe we need to get out of our other color and get into green. In my most recent Pick 2 draft, I started by taking Kren, a powerful mythic rare to get myself started, followed by flexible hybrid cards in Leyline Weaver and Knife Trick, before eventually ending up with a solid black-green midrange deck. And no, I didn't decide I was playing Golgari before the draft started, even though it is my favorite deck.
Make sure to use all of these tips together to end up with an unbeatable powerhouse of a deck. So good luck on your first Pick 2 draft, and remember to have fun!